Good morning, chatters. I am live again. I am live and alive again for a somewhat secret stream. I decided yesterday because there were so many Forsaken kids, so many freaking Forsaken kids in my stream yesterday. Way more than there ever has been. I don't know if it was because I had a different title or if it was because it's getting close to the end of the collaboration and the event is going to end in a couple weeks and people are getting desperate, and so they're looking for 40-year-old men with beards that live with their moms and 4 cats to help them beat a kids game. I don't know what it is, but a lot of people in here yesterday, especially towards the end of the stream, and I thought I'll do a couple hours on Monday. We'll see if some of those people show up. They said they were going to show up, so we're seeing if a couple of the people show up that were here yesterday. If not, we can do some speed runs. I really don't want to stream for that long. Definitely not through lunch like I've been doing. Maybe not even up until lunch. So we'll just see if anybody needs help. If you guys need help, let me know. Even if you don't need help, you can join. We can do a speed run. I'll get the strat for that. I will be live on Wednesday, of course, because of the update. The Tesla Tower is releasing, and then I'll be live next weekend. That's my plan for right now. But, you know, I'm getting old, and so you just don't know when I'm going to die. So I really can't plan for more than, like, 5 days in advance, because I could be dead next week. I could just have a heart attack, just like that. Also, I wouldn't mind leveling up. Yo! Oh my god, I thought you were going to be at work, plushie. Or is this is before work for you? Yo, that's crazy. Plushie, thank you so much for the $20. Everybody be sure to like the donation. Let's go. Thank you so much. Snow day? Oh, even better. Even better. Perfect. Yes, come play some games. Good to see you, plushie. Awesome. Claw Starfighter. Bullet is even here. Yeah, first 3 days in a row ever. I've never done 3 days in a row. This is record breaking. You guys should take a picture. It will never happen again. Crimson, Freedom, Dark On, Stillos, Super Random, Lil Extreme, Jeddah, Saeed, Real Stays, hello. No, bro. I love Dark On just expressed it perfectly. He said, bro sounds half asleep. I love it when you don't come in being like, yo, what's up, guys? How's it going? This is Harrison. I got 2 cats. Welcome back to my stream. Oh, my God. We just got the craziest thing ever. Be sure to like and subscribe. If a content creator doesn't come in like that, and if they're just talking normally, then people are like, oh, are you okay? Are you awake? Do I need to call somebody? Bro, I'm just talking. I'm just talking normally. As if I was talking to you in person at a normal energy level. I'm sorry that you're so brain rotted by TikTok that you think everybody always is just like screaming when they're talking. What's up, Orban? I have virtual school today. Super random. This is why you were the toe fungus person, all right? This is why you're the toe fungus person. Actually, I should play a game without plushie so I can get closer to her level. Okay, are we going to do variety? Hell no. We're barely going to do TDS. Is this a shirt stream? Yes, I have a shirt on underneath this sweatshirt, believe it or not. King, I'm going to send you something. Bro, caught in 4K. Oh my God, no way. Nice. Dude, busted. Is King streaming? Are you in King stream too? All right, let's investigate. No. I'm gonna send something to me. Oh, okay. She said ass. Man, I never watch TikTok. I don't watch TikTok, but I sure as shit watch Instagram Reels. The only time I used TikTok was for the Minecraft cape things. It doesn't matter because TikTok has spread beyond the boundaries of TikTok. That whole style of content, the short form content, was pioneered by TikTok. That did not exist in its current form until TikTok, and now it's everywhere. Do you like French fries? Hell yeah. French fries are goated. I should have got some French fries or tater tots at the grocery store. I should have got some chili at the grocery store, man. It's like so cold. I would love to have some chili. Yeah, but that was my point. Vine was a precursor to TikTok, but Vine was not anywhere near as popular as TikTok is. Like, Vine did not change Facebook. Like, it didn't change the actually, didn't Facebook buy it? Who bought Vine? Can look that up. Now, Vine was not nearly as influential as these platforms are now. Twitter bought Vine. That's what it was. Twitter purchased Vine for $30 million, which is like peanuts today. I mean, it would go for at least $1 billion. I mean, what did they sell TikTok for? $14 billion. The company's valued at $14 billion. Yeah, you see, that's the difference. God, TikTok got bought by Twitter in 2012, bro. It got shut down in 2017. But that is about the time that Vine got bought out and then shut down in 2017. Which is about when TikTok shows up. I remember clearly some of my content creator friends starting to do TikTok in like 2018. So TikTok is initially released in 2016, but I remember people, when I started streaming in 2018, like nobody was doing it, no one was talking about it, but it was like really the end of 2018. I had friends that were like starting to get in on it. I can show you one. You guys want to see one of my OG streaming friends? Bless me. I'm not logged in. He does wrestling content now. He's at 3.6 million. This guy. I know this guy. I haven't talked to him in a while, but we were buddies on Mixer. Look at this. Decent views, not anything crazy, but yeah, 3.6 million followers, 120 million likes. This was the first person I knew. Oh, look, he has an address for a P.O. box. That I knew that started doing TikTok. You're subbed to him? Yeah. But he does the wrestling stuff all the time. Yeah, he lives in that area, Plushie. That's right. I need to come up there and I'll visit him someday. When I get successful enough and I have money, I'll come up there. We can do a fan meetup. Oh, I'll make a video about going to a wrestling show. I'll make some content. DMs? Okay. Is it going to be Chester Bennington again? Why are you saying... Oh my god, Plushie. Why are you saying that? You're lesbian. What's up? Mixer is a... older streaming website that got sold. Microsoft bought it. It was originally called Beam, I think. God, it was so long ago. I haven't thought about that in forever. I think it was called Beam. What was the streaming? Yeah, it was Beam, and then Microsoft bought it and changed the name to Mixer. and like in 2017, and then in 2020 they just like shut it down and sold it to Facebook basically, and everybody left, and a lot of those people, a lot of the people that were successful there just had to get regular jobs. People I know. I luckily never did. I was also I was partnered with them. I was like, in terms of like the ranking by followers, I had 80,000 followers, and I was like not even kidding, I think I was number 69 on the list of most followed streamers on the website. And I was going up. I was climbing that list at the time. But yeah, Microsoft, they made these like huge deals, like notoriously massive and wasteful deals with big streamers, Ninja, Shroud, FaZe Ewok, who I think is a deaf Fortnite player, or was a deaf Fortnite player at the time, and then somebody else. What's up, Strike? But they gave Ninja $32 million to leave Twitch and be exclusive on Mixer. And it was just such a horrible idea. And so, he's the only one that benefited from it, bro. Everybody else got screwed. They refused to invest in the local talent that they had and build up their local infrastructure. Instead, they were like, we're just going to buy viewers. And so they like paid Ninja $32 million. They paid Shroud like $20 million to be exclusive on Mixer. And then that was like August 2019. By June 2020, they shut down and they sold the website they sold it to Facebook, and then it just doesn't exist anymore. Anyway, I had left by that point, because you guys remember I started making TDS videos in May. I left Mixer. This is a little piece of hairy lore that I talk about every now and then that I used to be really embarrassed about, but now I've come to terms with it, and I'm more comfortable sharing this information. But I used to be a lot more edgy on social media and on stream, and I would say like edgy jokes, like dark humor, like typical kind of teenager stuff. We would just say really messed up stuff, my community has always been like mostly adults. It's definitely more younger people with Roblox, but I was just doing Fortnite. And I had a bunch of other people like me, older people in my stream, and I basically made a joke about looking like a pedophile because I had grown a mustache. And basically I did No Shave November. This is the full story. I did No Shave November in November 2019, right? And then I was getting ready to shave, because I grew my beard out. I grew my beard out for a month, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna shave it, but I don't have to shave it all off, right? Like I can shave a mustache or sideburns or a goatee or something. And my stream was like, oh, do a mustache. And so I did a mustache, and I was like getting ready to go live one day, and I was like, Beard Harry Moggs mustache? Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't personally think I look good in a mustache. I don't like it. This is way crazier than anything I ever would have done before. But anyway, I had the mustache, and I was getting ready to go live one day, and one of the jokes in my stream was that I look creepy with a mustache. That was the thing. It's like, I don't like the mustache, I look creepy, I look like a child abuser, and those are the jokes we would tell, as people do. People do that all the time. It's not unusual for people to make jokes like that. Even though I was like painted as a villain after this, because what happened is I basically put on some dark sunglasses, and I just made a joke on Twitter. I was like, oh, I'm going live, and I'm a registered sex offender, and I'm gonna be playing a Fortnite with kids or something. Come watch. And then, which is a bad joke, I mean, it wasn't a good joke. It definitely wasn't a good joke to put on Twitter, and it didn't go that viral. I know. I didn't say it was a good. I know. Well, that's the thing, Focus, is like, it's kind of funny. I mean, if you know me, it's funny. And that's what I realized was like, okay, well, I put it on Twitter, which is the worst website because everything can go viral on Twitter, right? Like, I didn't really understand Twitter at the time. This is 7 years ago now, right? This is 2019 that we're talking about. We're living in 2026. No, it's funny if you know me, but that was the thing, was like it went outside of my sphere of influence, and like it got into the hands of a bunch of people who didn't know me, who got really upset by it. And I understand that. That was understandable. So I got canceled. I got canceled. They basically like launched this harassment campaign after me to try to get me fired, to try to get me like investigated for like, you know, being a pedophile, to which eventually got me fired from, well, you didn't really get fired, so I got unpartnered from Mixer, and this is December 2019. I got unpartnered, which means I couldn't make money, right? Because I had a financial revenue from Mixer. You know, I was partnered. I had subs. We would get like donations. I didn't have that anymore, and so I just left the website. There was no point for me to be on the website, so that's why I left. I kind of left in disgrace, and I was really like bothered by it, because there were a lot of people that were like basically in the stereotypical cancel culture mob, where they were just like, we're gonna get you, literally there were people DMing me death threats, being like, we're gonna kill you, you know, you freak, and all this stuff. People that I had never talked to before. And there was most of the people were not in touch with reality. They did not have an appropriate reaction to what happened. Those were the people that got me, like, they basically mass reported me to Mixer, and then some news organizations, and there were like some news outlets that wrote stories about it, because I was like a partnered content creator, you know, saying that stuff, which was inappropriate. Like, I understand that now. Back then I didn't understand that. Well, I mean, I didn't really do it for, it was a joke, but it was like, you know, making fun of myself. I look creepy. Obviously, it's very clearly the intent of the joke and the statement. It wasn't meant to like minimize any kind of abuse, which I came to realize that it did. And so I cut through all of the noise and the undue criticism and the unrealistic criticism from what happened, and just focus on like actual members of my community that I had hurt with that remark. That's what I didn't anticipate. I didn't know anything about like child sex abuse or like pedophilia or like anything about the statistics on how common it is for women to be abused. You know, something like 1 in 4 women will be sexually abused before they turn 13 years old in America right now by someone who's older than 18. And this is really what's at the heart of the whole Jeffrey Epstein saga right now, right? With trying to get the government and the Republicans to hold these rich pedophiles accountable, right? Is that how common this kind of abuse is in our society? And I didn't know anything about that back then. I wasn't even going to therapy back then, right? That was actually one of the outcomes. That was actually one of the outcomes from, why is that wild, Jeff Rame? Why is that your response? Do you understand the point that I'm making here? Are you listening to me? Anyway, that is one of the responses to what happened. Was I went to therapy because I was like trying to like basically like hold on to a reason for living, because it was like I just destroyed my life, right? Like I just like branded myself a registered sex offender for no reason over a stupid joke, and like now I'm canceled. Now I'll never be able to be a content creator. Now I'll never be successful. Well, I don't know. Okay, that's a lame response. Bro, we went from talking about TDS to talk about Jeffrey Epstein and sex abuse. Yeah, man, that I understand that you might be new to this stream, but this is what I talk about, bro. I talk about serious, real-world conversations. I talk about politics. I talk about current events. I talk about religion. I talk about child abuse, because, believe it or not, there are a lot of people that play games that are interested in this stuff and are willing to have this conversation and want to know from someone, such as myself, who's much older than you guys, what my perspective is. It's more interesting than just like a surface level relationship. Am I in the files? No, I'm not. Yeah, it's just life conversations, you know? That's what people like. And just because people are younger and they like to play Roblox, Dude, actually, I think these things go well together, because Roblox is like a lighthearted game that you can play, but you can have like serious conversations. Anyway, that was my point. Was I was not aware at the time of how common child abuse was in our society, specifically like sexual abuse of children. Which again is why I'm referencing the Epstein saga, because that's what that's all about, is how prolific that guy was in abusing minors, people under the age of 18, and how our government is fighting tooth and nail to not release those files, to not hold the wealthy abusers in our society accountable. Anyway, my point at the time was that, like, I thought, like, oh, I've blown up my life, I've destroyed my life, I can never be a content creator, no matter, like, at some point, this is going to come back to haunt me. Little did I know that 7 years later, Republicans would literally be defending Jeffrey Epstein and being like, what's the big deal? Don't get your underwear in a twist, which is what Scott Jennings just said like 3 days ago on CNN. So it's like the whole climate has completely changed on that stuff. Republicans are now pedophile defenders. That dude yelled pedo defender at Trump, pedo protector at Trump when he went to that auto manufacturer in Michigan, and Trump flipped him off. You guys saw that, surely. I mean, this is all still happening, right? I never could have predicted that the Republican Party would become so pro-pedophilia that it's like, what I did is just, I mean, it's nothing compared to the actual. I told this self-effacing joke that was inappropriate. These guys are actually out there trying to excuse pedophilia. Nick Fuentes, just on his podcast, like 5 days ago, was like, oh, it's not, Jeffrey Epstein's not a pedophile because the girls that he abused were like 16 and 17. They weren't 8 years old. This is what these people are saying openly and honestly. And so it's like, what I did is nothing compared to what's happening now. Oh my God, what's going on here? Why is my whole game like lagging? Oh, you guys can't see it. But anyway, to tell that story about that's why I left Mixer. So I left Mixer in disgrace in December 2019. What really bothered me about that whole situation was that there were people in my community, adults, and like I said, my community was mostly adults at the time, that I would play Fortnite with, and we would tell and other games, and we would tell dark jokes and all that stuff. People from my community reached out and they were like, hey man, like, basically here's my story that, like, not many people know, is that like my uncle or my grandfather, that came up several times, my grandfather sexually abused me, both men and women. It was just not like, girls getting sexually abused. It was also guys in my community being like, hey man, this happened to me, and I know you, and I know that you were joking, and I just kind of cringed when you told the joke, but because I made myself open. That was the other part about that. That was the other part about that situation where I was like, dude, I don't have any experience with that. I don't know anybody who's ever been, sexually abused as a kid, which wasn't true, which I came to find out wasn't true at all. It was like shocking to me to find out that people I was very good friends with had actually been abused by their family, which is a whole nother conversation. But I was like, I don't know anything about it. So if you guys, if you were hurt by my joke, I want to make amends, reach out to me, if you want to. And people did. People I knew and people I didn't know. It was only like a few people, but it was definitely people that did that. And those are the people I cared about, right? Those are the people I cared about. That's what mattered to me. That's what I focused on. Not all the like people who were just, wanted to be pissed off at someone and wanted to like take out their anger on some stranger online. That doesn't matter. But I was really glad to have experienced that situation, have gone through that experience, because it changed me. It changed my perspective. It helped me to realize that when you have a platform, like right now I have 18 viewers, right? Like when you have a platform of any size at all, you're no longer just an anonymous person hanging out in your room with your friends. You can't just say anything you want. There's consequences to your actions and to your words, and you should take responsibility. Right? And so that changed my perspective. It also got me to go to therapy, which changed my whole life, which I had been to therapy off and on throughout my life, but it had never really changed me. And it wasn't until that happened that I went to a therapist and I really committed to therapy. And I was like, I just feel like I'm unhappy and, you know, something's wrong with me. And I went to a therapist and we talked about it, and she helped me understand how my feelings about myself were connected to my childhood, which again, I don't know if that ever would have happened without making that joke. And so I'm very grateful for having gone through that, you know, and I'm not the kind of person that's going to pretend that I lived a perfect life and that I've never made a mistake and I've never said something stupid and I've never been hurtful to people I care about. I will again someday, and I have no problem owning my mistakes and apologizing. I think that's a big problem in our society right now with the example that's being set by the Donald administration, is that they never accept responsibility by acknowledging that they've made a mistake. And that's a very damaging attitude to have for a society when you have leaders or when you have parents in your families who never accept responsibility and never apologize and never say, hey, I was wrong. My parents never did that. And it had a devastating impact on me. And that's not the kind of person I am. But anyway, that's why I left Mixer. So I left Mixer actually 6 months before they sold it to Facebook, and I was very lucky because I basically was able to get away from Mixer. I took some of my community with me, not really much of it. Really, I mean, there's really nobody today that still hangs out from back then. Every now and then a guy named Mike Ninja will show up, and he is from back then. But I basically started over. I lost my whole community. Like, nobody really watched me anymore. Nobody wanted to use Twitch. And I was streaming on Fortnite to like 5 people. Whereas I had been streaming on Mixer. When I played Fortnite, I would have anywhere between 50 and 100 people hanging out, talking, chatting, donating, right? It was a vibrant community. And so I was basically like, yeah, this isn't going to work for me. I don't want to do Fortnite anymore. I like streaming, but I don't want to do Fortnite, and I don't care about it. And somebody recommended that I do Roblox more often. I was already kind of doing Roblox. Like, I would do Fortnite and other games. I did Minecraft, Roblox, Friday the 13th, different games. Because I was partnered with Mixer, they would give me game keys. And so I would have free games that I would play. And so I would do different things, but I never focused on Roblox. So someone was like, oh, well, you should focus on Roblox. And that was actually what happened. We went through a couple months ago and we played a game in Roblox that like told my history of like what games I played when. And I actually was able to go in and see like when I first played Roblox, what was the first game I played. And I actually think TDS was the 50th game that I played, something like that. It was like number 49 or number 50, but I remember clearly that my buddy told me to play it on my birthday. So it was it was March 17th, 2020, which is like also the beginning of the pandemic, by the way, which is crazy. That's when the pandemic's starting, which now we know. We didn't know that back then. And my buddy's like, hey, come play this tower defense game with me. And so we played it, and I was like, what the heck is this? This is so weird. And it became my main game, and I would play it, and people loved it. There was so many people that wanted to play TDS. And I would play variety, right? I would do Mining Simulator, TDS, Flee the Facility, Epic Mini Games, Roblox Death Run, and I would do all that. But I eventually settled on TDS because so many people wanted to play it, and there were no TDS content creators really, right? And so that's my history, basically. So I'm now streaming Roblox on Twitch in like April and May of 2020. Mixer is still humming along, right? Like Mixer, we don't know Mixer is going to close. We didn't know Mixer was going to close until like 2 weeks before Mixer closed. Like out of nowhere, Microsoft made this announcement that they were selling Mixer, selling the assets to Facebook, and they were going to sell the domain to Facebook, and that everybody that was partnered on Mixer would be automatically partnered on Facebook. And I'm sure there's still some people streaming on Facebook from Mixer, but I don't know. I don't know that. I haven't looked in years. And so I just got very lucky because in May of 2020, which is a month before Mixer shut down, I was releasing my first YouTube videos because TDS did the polluted update, and I was like, I gotta do a video about this polluted update. I gotta do a strategy or something, right? Like, you know, everybody knows you gotta be on YouTube if you want to make any kind of money and you want to have any kind of following at all, because YouTube is where all the people are. And so I made a video about that, and then I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks before my next video, like I wasn't consistent with it. And of course the video did okay, but it was like not crazy. But that was the beginning of my march towards success on YouTube, which is obviously where I'm at now, and I'm very grateful for. But then, yeah, Mixer shuts down in June, and I'm like, holy shit, like I just barely dodged that bullet, right? Because nobody saw that coming, and now I've already got something else set up and something else going, and I don't need Fortnite or Mixer or any of that stuff. And so, yeah, that I don't remember why I was telling that story, but that's the beginning. That's literally the beginning of my YouTube career, my TDS career, what happened to me, why I switched platforms, and that whole story. But yeah, I would not tell that story for years. I was terrified people were gonna find out, because I was like, oh, people are gonna find out. They're gonna think I'm a pedophile, which some people do. Some people hear that story and they're like, oh, you're a pedophile. Oh, you actually are a sex offender, which is not true. And, you know, I did that to myself. I have to accept responsibility for that to a certain extent. But also, if you're like hearing that story or like looking at the objective facts in the case, and your opinion is that I'm a pedophile, you have something wrong up here. You are not able to critically analyze situations, and I don't care anyway. Yeah, well, people, no, my views, first of all, Stillos, views always go up and down, bro. They always fluctuate. People leave, people come in, people come back, other people join. It doesn't matter. What's up, Cam? If you were to be a famous political commentator, some right-wingers are going to turn that joke into your whole personality. Yeah, and there's nothing you can do about that, Focus. Like, I see the same thing with Hassan Piker. Like, Hassan Piker has excellent takes on what needs to happen in our society to change the way the government operates to benefit the working class. I mean, he has, in my opinion, perfect analysis of every single situation that happens domestically and abroad on the foreign stage. But there are still people that do that. Will, like, they'll take like what happened with his dog, the whole like, oh, he's shocking his dog, which he isn't. But he was open about the fact that he had a different dog before this dog, and the other dog died. I think it just got old and it had heart failure or something, and it died. But he did talk about using a shock collar on that dog to train it, and he didn't like it, and he stopped doing it. But he's been very open about his treatment of his dog, and there are still people that just don't like his politics, so they smear him. And that's just something you have to accept. Like, there is no way to live a perfect life. No matter what you do, somebody will disagree with your politics or your religion or your morals, and they will just lie about you. I would much rather be honest about the mistakes I've made in my life and how I've learned from them, and set myself up as an example for other people, because everybody makes mistakes. Nobody's perfect, right? Everybody needs to apologize sometime for something, especially when they hurt people they care about. I did that very publicly, and I don't have a problem with that. But no, you're right. It's coming. Like a confrontation with that story is coming. I'm going to be smeared. I'm going to be maligned. I'm going to be lied about, and I'm fine with that, because I don't have a problem talking about it. I'll talk about it. And there are a lot of people that do care about the truth. Most people do care about the truth. You know what I mean? And those are the people I'm talking to. What's up, Apple? All right, chat. We're going to start doing some gaming. I talked for 35 minutes, but whatever. True, and you get predators a month in jail while possession of drugs. Exactly, Crimson. That's a good point. That the punishments that have been created by our very own government are completely out of touch with the devastating impact of the crime. That people get 10 years in jail for possession of drugs, while predators don't even go to jail, bro. Predators will just get a slap on the wrist. They'll get probation. It's crazy. Not gonna lie, I haven't touched Twitter. Oh, I love Twitter. I use Twitter all the time. I'm trying to be more active on Twitter. All right. All right, let's do this. We're going to do a speed running strat real quick, guys, to get a game out of the way. Who has already beat the event that wants to do a speed run? And then also, who is in here who has not beat the event? I think this Iagardo person, this level 43 person, has not beat the event. I can't chat. Didn't I help you beat the event yesterday? Yeah, this is mostly just a stream for people who haven't beat the event, super random. So I'm not trying to grind out a bunch of games, but I was waiting for them to show up. Okay, gamer can play. We're doing the speed run, guys. So I need you to open the strategy that I have at the top of the comments. It's in the pinned comment. Once we do the speed run, we'll start playing with people who have not won yet. This Iagardo person, Guito needs to do it. Cam needs to do it. I'll get you guys in next. What's up, Glace? It's the speedrun strat. So you're gonna have to open it. This is what I have linked. Open it and then go to the drop-down menu and change it to the speedrun variant. So it's this one. I'm gonna be player 1. Why is Bullet joining my server? Why? I thought I just saw Bullet's name and picture. What's my Twitter? Bro, I haven't told anybody my Twitter. I was keeping it secret. But I can reveal it now that I don't care about it. Hold on. Hey, I'll DM it to you. Yo, send me a message in Discord. I'll DM it to you. My dogs try to trample me when they run into the house. That's why you love dogs, Plushie. Dogs, that's how dogs roll. That's what they do. Plushie's going to be player 3. Plushie, do you want to be player 3? Plushie's usually player 3. You can be player 1, gamer. DM you too? Okay, I will. Harrison, I remember watching your video about 32 accelerators against the nuclear Fallen King. Let's go, Mike. Yep, that was a classic. Okay, Freedom, are you here? Okay, Freedom can play. All right, Freedom, you're going to be player 4 then, okay? So, Freedom player 4, Plushie player 3, Gamer player 1. Go ahead and open the strat, guys. Get your towers. I already have... Oh, no, I don't have the towers. Hold on, I can remember. Electroshocker, Spotlight, Warlock, Accelerator, Crowmander, Stu Tito Crowmander, Wonderland Crowmander. All right. Okay, I just messaged it to Plushie. Focus is pro-Palestine? Hell yeah, Focus. Hey, can you message me? This is... No, never mind. This is you. Wait, are we not friends? Why can't I message you? Are you not in my server? You are in my server. You're always posting. Oh, I gotta add you. It's weird. It let me look you up. Like, anyway, let me know. Let me know when you add. Did you add me? Okay, I think you did add me. Okay, I just sent it to you. What's up, Vicky? Hey, my father wants to get the event tower, so can you help him? What level is he, Saeed? What's up, Racky? 2020 Racky. Okay, no, you're right. Plushie's gonna. I'm player 1. Plushie's player 2. I'm sorry, we have to change the loadouts because I was telling you guys loadouts for the other strap. Plushie's player 2. I'm player 1. Gamer, you could be player 3, and Freedom, you can be player 4. Does that work? Perfect. Nice. You guys are locked in. I like it. Oh my god, we're gonna kill. Let's go. What's up? Every name I want is taken. Yeah, I just decided to do a stream for some of the Forsaken kids since there were so many in here yesterday. There's a couple in here right now. We'll see if more show up. Are you allowed to tweet a comment on my tweets? Yes, you can. No, I don't mind if people know my Twitter now. I've definitely been more active on it and more confident in my opinions. I'll just be in general channel of your Discord because why not? Yeah, why not? That's a good question. The one who asked Roblox, are you Saeed's friend? Harrison, you should bring Gatling instead of Excel. No, I don't want to do Gatling, man. And Excel works fine. I've done this strat a lot. Bro. Awesome. My freaking YouTube chat froze. Hold on. I got to reload it. Next match, can I play with you so I can get Narrator Noli? Yeah, I know you're waiting. Hey, can you try to get to level 50? Aren't you the one that's under level 50? Can someone try to help him get to level 50? Like play a few Fallen games or something? Actually, never mind. We'll use the other strategy, but we'll make some adjustments. We'll have like 3 people. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I mean, you're like level 47 or 43, so it's gonna take you a while to get to level 50. Do I have anyone in here who can help him get to level 50? I don't know if there's anyone that can help you get there. Someone using Dougie DJ Gamer? Yeah. You're just gonna have to share. Confused about what loadout? You can help him get to level 50, Racky. I don't know. It's gonna take you guys some time to get there. Like it's gonna take a few Fallen games to get enough XP. We'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. We're gonna end up using the other strategy. Oh my god, I should have saved it. Hold on, I gotta look it up again. Okay, I got it. We're gonna use the other strategy that low levels can use, but it's not gonna be a no special tower strategy. You're not gonna get the crate, but I don't think you care about that anyway, do you? If you want to do the no special tower strategy, and you want to get the free skin crate, then you need to be level 50. If you don't, then don't get to level 50. Don't worry about it. Changing the way I play this a little bit. What can I use by no special towers? It's the strategy that's in the pinned comment if you want to open it up and look at it. Nice. Yeah, we're doing way better. I went ahead and placed my warlocks before I maxed my electroshockers. I might max my commanders first. I don't think electroshockers really do that much. They're not really worth the investment. What's up, Freza, Lingam? What's up, KR, Prago? What's up, Gojo? Welcome to the stream, guys. Now, people need help. People do need help. What's up, L Max? Welcome back, buddy. I'm good. Just wanted to help some Forsaken players beat the event because there were so many in here yesterday. Uh-oh. Is he going to get through? Oh, my God. Yo, that scared me, bro. That scared me. Is that the electroshockers? I'll upgrade them now. I can, Racky. What level are you? Warlock going crazy over here, man. Hacker's overrated? Nah, Hacker's actually really good. I don't know why you'd say that. That don't make no sense, bro. I've seen the strat talk, but I kind of a noob by understanding strats. What TDS level are you? Knowing your TDS level tells me something about your skill level. What's up, Ashim? All right, have fun on the bus. 55, yeah, that's a low level. Do you need to join my private server? No, I'm playing in public servers. How do you join me? Just off my username. My joins are public. You have all the Homer skins? I would expect nothing less from a Homer fanatic such as yourself. No, you need to be level 50 to do the no special tower strat. If you're under level 50, we have to do a different strat, which isn't as good in my opinion. I would prefer if you guys went and tried to grind to level 50. But if you can't do that, like, someone in here is like level 43. It's going to take a little while to get to level 50. Yeah, 55 is fine. Why are there so many presents? I don't know. That's a good question. I saw that too. Does the game lag for me? No. May you tell me what loadout I should use? No, I'll tell you whenever I pick you to play. I'll decide what player people should be, and they'll be able to figure out the loadout from the strap. Oh, the mortar skin is doing the presents. Oh, hey, I like that. That might be my new favorite mortar skin. I don't think I've ever seen anybody use that mortar skin yet. That makes sense, Stillos. The mortar skin makes it lag? I don't know. It's not lagging for me. Hell yeah, we're doing a lot of damage. Got him to have health. Why does he have 2,080,000 health? Why doesn't he just have 2 million straight? Like, why they gotta make an extra 80,000 health on there? Wow. This guy needs a chill. Rotate, rotate, rotate. We're not going to make it, guys. Rotate towers. He's outside the range. We're going to lose. Bro, imagine the hands go in and we die right now. He's dead. Where are the hands going? Yo, where are the hands going? Yo, the hands, come on, man. You can't tell me that the hands shouldn't die when he dies. That's crazy. So I was looking at some player numbers yesterday. I noticed that TDX had like 2,000 people playing it, bro. I think that game is dead. Let's go. Good job, team. Good job. First game is a dub. Let's open up the Harry Crate tracker. Add it to the list. I do not have much confidence I'll get a crate today. Okay, let's put together a team of people that have not yet beaten the event. Who needs help with the event? All right. Yeah, you don't do it for the Triumph Rewards, Freedom. You do it for the crate chance. What's up, Skeety Cat Love? Harry, do you think Solo, Fallen, or Frost is harder? Probably Frost. I haven't done Solo Frost, but Fallen is a joke now. I need help, please. My name is Barbaro. All right, let's see. Who needs help? All right. Sounds good, Plushie. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the dono. Oh, TDX? Oh. Well, in this game, too. Barbaro, let's see. We got some low levels in here, probably. Hey, I'm gonna need a veteran to help me. We're gonna use a different strategy because we got someone who's under level. Do we have 2 people that are under level 50 or just 1? So we got where is this Iron? Where is the other person that was in here that needed help that was under level 50? What's up, Bindi? That seems extreme, Orban. What did John do to deserve your hate? No, Bindi, you are 51. No. Wait, where did the person go that's under 50? They're not in here anymore. Did they leave? Okay, hey, if everybody's above level 50, we can do the same strategy we just did, okay? So I need you guys to open the strategy that's at the top of my comments. It's in a pinned comment. And I need 1 veteran. Do I have a veteran who can help? John is racist towards Filipinos. What did he say? Where was he racist? On Twitter? Cam, what is your username? Bro, ain't no way. This guy's username is I need Narrator Noli. Yo, we gotta bring him, bro. He needs it. It's in his name. Sorry, what's your display name, Cam? That's what I meant. He called them bottom of the barrel Asians. Why? What does he have against Filipinos? I will help you guys. Just be patient. Just be patient. Are you stupidity cam 6_6? Is that you? You are. It is, right? Okay. I don't see any veterans in here who can help. Cam, do you know how to use Merc base? Because you have Merc base, right? Mercenary base. Okay, I'm going to have you be a very important player, bro, so I need you to lock in, but don't worry. I'll tell you what to do. I'll help you. Open the strategy that's in the pinned comment, and you're going to be player 3, okay? So get the loadout for player 3. Barb, because you are a higher level, Barb, I need you to be player 1, which is also important because that's a medic player. So go ahead and get the loadout for player 1, Barb. And then I need Narrator Noli. I need you to be player 4, okay? So all you guys open the strategy, get the towers. That's going to show me that you're capable of following instructions. It'll make things easier. And then I'm going to check your towers in a second, okay? To make sure you're doing it right. I'm going to use the restroom. Man, I'm reading a news article, dude. I gotta stop getting on my phone because I want to read stuff and then I don't want to play. What's up, MC Studios? Yeah, if you can be patient, Adzil, I can help you, yes. All right. What's up, Maximum? I was just reading something. Forgive me, teammates. All right. Did you guys get the right towers? All right, get the player 3 towers, Cam. Okay, these are not the towers. Yo, these are not the towers, guys. Come on. All right, I need Narrator Noli is the only person who got the right towers. I was just reading a news article about some directors. Hey, Barb, are you going to be able to follow the strat? Because I made you player 1. And this is player 1 strat. Electroshocker, turret, rocketeer, medic. You have medic and turret. I don't know what these other towers are, why you have these. Talk to me, guys. What's going on? Why don't we have the towers? What's up, MC Studios? Cam, are you not able to follow the strategy? This is what I need to know, guys. If you can't follow the strategy, we're going to have a problem. We're doing the usual one, Maximum. Can you help? Can you be the veteran? So, if you guys open the strategy that's at the pinned comment, right? I have my chat here, and there's a pinned comment right here. Click on that link. It's going to bring you to this strategy right here. You scroll down. Here's your players. And you're going to pick the player that I tell you to be, and you're going to pick the loadout. All right, I'm player 2. Okay, Cam, you're player 3. I think Barb is player 1, I think. Barb is player 1, and I need Narrator Noli's player 4. Narrator Noli has his towers, though, so he's good. Cam, good job, buddy. Those are the right towers. I'm assuming you can follow. If you guys cannot follow the strategy, you have to tell me now, and we can figure something out. If we get into the game and you're not doing the strategy and you're just placing random towers, I'm going to kick you out. Barb, you do not have the right tower still. All right, we got to replace Barb. I don't know what Barb is doing. We need a player 1, chatters. Who's ready? Who can be player 1? Are you in here, Foozery? No, you're not in here. 2020 Racky, you're not in here either, bro. We need display names, guys. Display names. I need your display name. Who's in here? Bro, I can't read your display name if you're jumping around. Soul, do you need help? All right, what's your username, Racky? You're not in here. You're not in here as a Munir. You guys got to be in the lobby. I need you in the lobby. Yeah, what's your username, Racky? Soul, who's Soul? Soul, who are you in the YouTube? No, I'm gonna kick out Barb. Barb can't get the right towers. You guys got to be able to at least get. You got to be able to follow the strat, guys. If you can't do that, Barb, you're player 1, bro. This is not player 1 loadout. Uno, player 1. Do you know numbers? Player 1 loadout. This is taking too long, man. This is why I kick people out. It's taking too long. If you can't even get to the loadout, if you can't even follow the strat, I can't help you, man. Player 1, hurry. I'm going to replace you. We need a player 1, chatters. Raki, I can't accept your friend request until you tell me your username. No, Maximum. It's fine, bro. No. Don't inconvenience yourself. All right. Good job, Barb. Barb, you have the right towers. Don't bring any other towers. All right. We might have a good team here. They got the right towers. One more note. If you guys have Golden Crook Boss, because 2 of you are using Crook Boss. If you have Golden Crook Boss, use Golden Crook Boss because it's better. If you don't have it, it's fine. All right, we're ready. Now we're going to find out if you guys can follow the strategy. Do I need a towel to play? I don't know what you're asking, Ethan, but it's making me uncomfortable. Also, I would prefer if you guys are level 50. If you guys can be level 50. No, I didn't change. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't change my towers. Damn it. Rejoin. That's my bad. Why? Bro, your name is Monkey D Dragon, not Monkey D Luffy. All right, Raki, I found you. I added you. No, you guys can't join as P3. I'm P3, bro. I am P3. All right, I'm re-inviting you guys. Did I invite the right Barb? Oh, Barb. Did Barb leave? Isn't it? Which Barb is it? It's the level 98, right? I invited you. All right, I invited you guys. Oh, I'm P2. Yeah, no, you're right. God, see, I'm not sleeping, bro. I can't think. Yes. We'll see if you guys can be P3. I don't know. Usually, I like to use like a veteran to be P3 so they can help make sure everything gets done right. But I can help you. I can help you guys do the right thing if you can just listen to me in the stream. I know it's probably hard to listen to the stream and play the game. And follow strategy. Barb, join. I'm inviting you. Please, hurry up. God, I messed up. I had to change my towers. Why is this taking so long? Are you loading in still? What's happening? Why are you running around and not accepting the friend request, the join request, bro? I'm gonna have to replace you again. What's going? Like ugh. Hey, guys, I need a new player 1. Somebody get the player 1 loadout, and I'll replace Barb, because Barb's not joining the party now. Are you Barb, SMG? This is why it takes forever to do this event, bro. People don't join the party. They don't get the towers. They don't follow the strat. It just takes forever, bro. The most infuriating event I've ever done because of all the Forsaken kids. Please. All right, I had to re-invite you guys. Rejoin, 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 rejoin. Bro, your game is crashy. Okay, well, is your game gonna crash? Oh my god. All right, well, if you can't play the game because you're crashing, then we need to work something else out. But hopefully, if you're crashing in the game, that's gonna be a problem. You're medic player, bro. I need you to do medics on the final wave. It's very important. I don't need to accept y'all's friends request for you to play with me, man. I have my joins on, and I'm playing in public servers. So I don't have to add all of you. And I can help you. No, stop spamming in the chat. Oh my god. Take a 5-minute timeout, Santa. Shut up. Yes, if you guys could just be patient, I will play several games today. I've been live for an hour. I'll do probably 2 or 3 more games after this. You just have to wait. Skip the cutscene. Skip the cutscene. No, we're gonna get stuck in the cutscene. Oh my god. Bro, L. L, L, L.
I mean, he has great crowd control.
All right, we're back. Okay. Okay, you're reading the strat wrong, Cam. Hey, Cam, we need your towers over here, Cam. Okay, so can you put your leave your crook boss over there for now, but put the rest of your crook bosses over here, okay, buddy? And Narrator Noli, can you put one of your crook bosses over here to help him? You guys are just gonna need to play a little bit on both sides. It's fine. It's not a big deal. This is how this strat is set up. This is what it looks like. So Cam is gonna be over here. He just put one crook boss on the wrong side. But it's okay. We can recover. We can recover. We're not dead. There you go, Cam. Try to start here, Cam. Try to put your next one here. You're doing good so far, Barb. That's exactly where your towers go. Hey, I need Narrator Noli. Can you hear me? Can you put one of your crook bosses on this side to help Cam out? Because he put one on your side. No, like right here, Cam. Put your next one right here, Cam. There you go. All right. And then put the next one. You got one more. Put it right there. I don't think Narrator Noli is listening, but he's following the strat, and that's what matters. Barb, why are you placing medics, Barb? Why are you placing medics, Barb? Just focus on electroshockers. Follow the strategy, guys. Follow the strategy. I'm going to have to replace you guys. I cannot tell you all what to do. You need to follow the strat. You're focusing on electroshockers, Barb. Now you're upgrading all electroshockers to level 2 and then level 4. Why are you spamming medics? Oh my god, dude. These kids are just doing whatever they want, man. They're like wild animals, bro. Just spamming level 0 medics. No, we're not going to have the damage that we need. We're going to lose. I'm going to replace all of you. Because none of you are following this. Actually, I need Narrator Noli is the only one who's placed their towers in the right place so far. Hey, Cam, go ahead and sell your crook boss that's on the wrong side, Cam, and put it with your other crook bosses, okay, buddy? Okay, Cam. So upgrade all your crook bosses to level 3 now, bud. All 5 of them. What's up, Opposite? I'm trying. What's up, Arch? I'm trying so hard to keep this team together. Okay, Barb, upgrade all your electroshockers to level 4, and then, I think you start doing Rocketeers at that point, right? Oh my god, Barb is just placing random shit. Oh my god, we're gonna die. Barb is not following the strat and not listening. This is the kind of person that can't play. I knew it. I knew I should have followed my gut instinct. Oh my god. This is crazy. They're just putting shit random. Oh my god. How are you at level 100 playing like this? That's crazy. Hey, Cam, I need you to go ahead and put a DJ right here, okay, buddy? Put a DJ right here where I'm standing. I know it's a little bit outside of what your strat says, but we're going to have to improvise because Barb is going off script. No, we're not doing speedrun. We're doing no special towers. It's the strat that's in the pinned comment. We're going to have to change our strat a little bit, Cam. Help me out here, buddy. Place a level 3 DJ right here. Okay? All right, good job. Put it on green track. Okay, now I need you to go ahead and place... Oh, my God. These are terrible. Oh, my God. These placements are ass. Hey, I need you to place a mercenary base right here. Go ahead and place your mercenary base right here. Cam. Do a level 3 mercenary base right here, okay, buddy? We're changing things up just a little bit. Do it like right here. Right here. Right where I'm standing. Dude, of course my cat is now blocking my screen. We're gonna die, dude. Okay, nice. Okay, so upgrade that to level 3, Cam, and then go back to making sure all of your crook bosses are level 3. And then I want you to max out your DJ, all right, buddy? That's not gonna work. Yeah, we're screwed because of Barb. The Merc base really needs to go here, but Barb completely screwed us on that one. This is not going to be close enough to hit these Rangers. What annoying placement, dude. I'm sorry, bro, but that's just a terrible turret placement. How old am I? I'm 18. Yo, what's up, Hamdan? Hey, Cam, can you place another Merc base? I really need a Merc base here, buddy. Like, we're going to be screwed if we don't have a Merc base, like, right here. Can you put it right? Can you put another one right here? Another, can you fit one right there? Like, right close to the cliff. As close to the cliff as possible. Okay. All right. Now upgrade that one to level 3. Yeah, we're probably dead here. Yeah, we're dead here, guys. We got to start over. Barb totally messed us up, man. We're not doing anywhere... Yeah, I'm going to leave. We're not doing anywhere near the damage that we need. Barb's going to get replaced. We need a new player 1, guys. We need a new player 1. That's crazy. Yeah, that's what I get. I could tell that Barb was not following instructions. All right, I need you guys to go ahead and join me. You're gonna have a stroke, Legacy? Why? Because of the bad placements? My username, my profile is in the description below this video. We'll go back, Hashim. Racky, can you be player 1? Can you be player 1, Racky? Can you open the strategy and get the player 1 loadout, please? What's up, Karar Hassan? What's up, Chris Dreamer? All right, guys, I'm going to say this. First person that joins my game and gets the player 1 load. Okay, he's doing it. And then medic. Well, this is taking too long. This is always what happens. It takes too long to get you guys locked in. All right, Racky, good job, Racky. Don't bring minigunner, Racky. You don't need it. Only the first 4 towers. Take it off. Remove your minigunner, Racky. What's up, Rilo? Yeah, I thought I'd stream for a few hours to help these Forsaken kids, but they can't follow instructions. Racky, take the minigunner off, bro. No, we replace one person. Remove the minigunner. Take it out of your loadout. There you go. Am I going to do another game? Yeah. I mean, hopefully we could do 3 more games. I don't know, man. Last game wasn't good. All right, Noli, Narrator Noli, let's get your crook bosses, bro. You did good last game. Crook bosses. We need the crook bosses. Place them, place them, place them. Let's go, let's go. Lock in, lock in. Let's get a dub. Yeah, you guys gotta be patient. You guys gotta be patient. Stop asking to play. After this game, I'll try to pick some people that have been waiting. Yo, what's up, Skibidi Cap? You're gonna eat a sandwich super random? Thank you for telling us, bro. I was worried about your sandwich. I'm glad I know you're gonna eat one. Well, this is gonna be a shorter stream. It really needs to end in 2 hours. I've already been live for 2 hours. I've been live for 2 hours and we've only won one game, chat. I did talk for 30 minutes at the beginning, though. I talked for 30 minutes. The game we played took about 30 minutes, so that's 1 hour. We just wasted probably we just basically spent an hour trying to do the last game, which we lost. By the way, chatters, if you guys are unable to follow a strategy for some reason, I can tell you what to do while we're playing, but you need to be able to either follow a strategy and play the game or listen to me tell you what to do and play the game. Okay? You have to be able to do one of those things. If you can't do one of those two things, you can't play. We're not going to win. And it's going to waste everyone's time, okay? I'm just letting you know, you need to probably have 2 devices, right? You need an iPad or a phone or a console or a computer to play on, and then you need like a phone or something, or if you have a computer, you can play on the computer and listen to me or read a strat at the same time. I mean, I really don't care if you leave the stream while we're playing, just so you can follow the strat. You have 2 monitors? Yeah, same. Is actually really helpful. What's up, Top? What's up, Steliosby? It's raining? Man, I love rain. No rain for me. No more school until April. Why? All right, that looks good, Cam. So go ahead and upgrade all your crook bosses to level 3, and then max out your DJ, and then come over here just below your merc base and place a turret. So that's basically the important things you have to do now. Really awesome. How'd you do? How many levels should you be to play? Level 50. You need to have turrets. You have to be level 50. If you guys don't get to play today, but you still need help, I'll be back this weekend helping people. So come back this weekend. No, I'm not going to stream tomorrow, and I'll stream the update on Wednesday. But I'm not really going to play the event on Wednesday. I might get on a little early to see if people need help. I think Kevin needs help on Wednesday. I know Kevin needs help on Wednesday. Yeah, there's a lot of people that need help, awesome, but I don't know if they're going to be reading the chat. Awesome Cools is offering to help people who need help, guys. So if you want to go ahead and get help from him instead of waiting for me, he can help you now. You're going to help with the event, right? Awesome. What's up, Kevin? Got you, Skibbity Cap. What? Delay Tesla? I would assume that if they're announcing the Tesla update, since they already delayed it, that it's ready to go. Okay, Cam, go ahead and upgrade your Merc base to level 3, Cam. So upgrade it one more time. And then max out your turret. Oh, we got a lag out. Racky lagged out. Come on, Racky. Sleepy right now? Understandable. Title is getting desperate. Shut up, Long. I very clearly am helping people get this skin in Forsaken before the event ends. But hey, never pass up a good opportunity to insult someone for absolutely no reason. Doesn't affect you at all. Yeah, Top. Well, you can be, if you can play, you can be the veteran. I can't hear you on the bus, by the way. Too many people screaming. Understandable. Crazy that you're watching me on the bus right now. You know what I did when I was riding on the bus? Looked out the window. We didn't have no freaking smartphones or no iPads or TV screens or streamers or YouTube or the TikTok to look at. All I had was a window with Mother Nature outside. You gave up beating this event? Bro, we can beat this event right now, man. We're about to beat it. I'm going to beat it with these people. They're doing good. They're following the strat. This strat's 100% win rate as long as you follow it. As soon as you start getting crazy and placing random towers in random places, then you're going to lose. I wish I found you earlier, same, bro. Everybody needs to know about me. I've been saying that since the very beginning. Everybody should know about old Harry. He's got the best stream on the planet. I got you, Skibidi Cap. Do I think they'll fix the upgrade UI bug? I think they will. I think it's probably a simple fix. The main criticism I would make of the TDS devs right now is that they fix these bugs, but they don't release the fixes until they do like a major update. So they don't push a hot fix. So I wouldn't be surprised if they had already fixed it, but they just don't want to push the hot fix. I don't know why. The only thing I can think of is that they really don't understand how annoying it is to play with the bugs, because they themselves don't actually play the game. They did the same thing with the rejoin bug for the Halloween event, for the Null and Void event. They fixed the rejoin bug like 2 weeks before they actually put it in the game. And so all of us had to suffer, even though, like, all of us had to suffer unnecessarily. I mean, you say that there's 1.6 thousand bugs, but, you know, there's only a couple of major bugs that need to be addressed. Like, there's a priority system. Like, some of these bugs are more important than others. And they've shown that they have the ability to fix stuff. Do you guys remember when, the hands were running into the base and killing us? Well, they kind of fixed that. Pretty quickly, like right away. Like as soon as Star Wars saw it, he basically fixed it like immediately. But it's still in the game. Like if the narrator gets to like right here and spawns the hands go in. I don't know why. But if he's like back here and he spawns the hands don't go in. I don't know why. And that's a bug, and they need to fix it. The hands are not supposed to go in the base at all. Yeah, they're not supposed to go in the base at all. And that's a bug, and I guarantee you they could fix it. Remember what happened when they rewrite the game? Wait, what do you mean? They didn't rewrite the game. Hey, you can't put a turret here, Racky. We need to put a DJ here. Actually, yo, I'm sorry, bro, but you gotta sell this. I hate to make you sell a level 5 turret, but we gotta have a DJ here, brother. Sell this, Racky. Racky, sell. Alright, I don't know if Racky can hear me. Player 4, I think is, Narrator Noli, right? Man, that's gonna suck. He might be trying to place his DJ there. Hey, Cam, can you sell this Crook Boss? Never mind. Narrator Noli, if you can hear me, put your DJ here, because I don't think Racky can hear me. Put your DJ here, Narrator Noli. No, leave the Crook Boss, Cam. I changed my line. No, don't worry about it. Alright. I guess he can't hear me because he did that. Alright, so max out your DJ and make it purple track. Yeah, that's going to have to do. It's a little bit further over than it needs to be. This Racky is, bro. Racky's gonna lag out again. Yo, Racky is, yo, Sonic is not being Sonic, guys. Oh my god, dude. Yo, kids are hilarious. His avatar says can't chat on it. Y'all are now communicating through t-shirts. Dude, that's what I need to do. That's what I need to do with Robux. Yo, that's what I need to do to make some Robux. I'm going to make a bunch of shirts that just have words on them like, yes, no, can I play, who needs help, looking for 1, 2, or 3. Can you friend me? Hey, so can you not even chat with people you're friends with? You can't even chat with people you're friends with if they're outside of your age range, right? Hey, Cam, change your DJ to red, please, bro. We need red DJ. Cam's DJ to red, please, bro. Cam's DJ to red, like right now. Or we're gonna lose. We might have already lost, actually. Cam's DJ red, hurry. Oh my god, just barely killed that. Yo, did he do it? He did not do it. Cam DJ red. Where's Cam? Cam DJ red. Alright, hey, Narrator Noli, Noli? Narrator Noli, your DJ is supposed to be purple, but keep it red until Cam's is red. Cam, change your DJ to red. Cam is... Oh, we're going to lose. Cam's, like, lagged out or something. Cam, leave the game and rejoin if you're lagging out. If you guys are lagging... You got $30,000. You have to spend that, bro. We need you to upgrade towers. We need you to be doing merc bases. Oh, my God. We're going to lose. This is going to be a disaster. And Narrator Noli, I need you to be doing medics, bro. Oh, my God. You got to be doing medics. Do you know... Oh, that's Racky. Never mind. Racky, if you have a max medic, you can play... You can... I'm gonna have to get a whole new team, I think. Damn. Cam, leave the game and rejoin. You're lagging out, brother. You're not gonna make it. We need you to spend your money, homie. You have too much money. Yeah, and his DJ's stuck on. Hey, change your DJ to red, Narrator Noli. Man. I just don't see how we win this. Racky's not... Come on, Racky, do your medics. Racky's not even doing medics right. Racky lagged out. Yeah, we're gonna have to totally change this. We don't have enough rangers. We're cooked, bro. Cam's not spending money. I don't know what's going on here, man. Why Cam? What's going on, Cam? Come on, bro. Spend that money. Unspent money is undone damage in this game, guys. Like, hurry. Like, we're not doing nearly enough damage. Racky, hey, Racky, when you max out a medic, you have to click on 5 towers. And then you have to press the green... medic button. Yeah, we're gonna lose. All right, I'm gonna have to replace Cam and Racky because they're just not following the strat. I don't know. They're going to have to, like, all of a sudden magically start doing what they're supposed to be doing, which isn't going to happen. I can't even place any more medics. Racky's not doing medics. Racky just has a bunch of medics just sitting here. I mean, I might as well just leave at this point. Like, there's no way. I need Narrator Noli. You can sell your crook bosses and put that money into minigunners. What an L day, bro. I shouldn't even stream today, man. I've just wasted 2 hours now. We're going to have to rotate towers, too. And they're not going to do that. He's going to get to the back and he's going to spawn the hands. Bro, no, thank you. It's gonna be close, but the hands are gonna kill us. Rotate your turrets, guys. Your turrets are out of range. Yep. All right, new team, bro. Narrator Noli, you can play again because you were doing the right thing, but that's frustrating, man. You just wasted my time, guys. Like, I don't know. It's not the hands. We were going to die. There's no way we are going to kill him. I mean, the people, like, Cam is, like, not spending his money. He's got, like, $300,000. Yeah, Top, you can play. See, that's why I always have to have one veteran. There was not a veteran in here to help earlier, and I had Cam be veteran, but Cam did not come through for me, bro. Yeah, Top, join the game and tell me your friend's name. All right, guys. I'm gonna have time for 2 more games after this, so I'll do this game and then 2 more. That should have been a win. Unfortunately, it was not. No, top is going to do it, plushie. Yo, Racky, you weren't doing your medics right, bro. You weren't playing right. You know, I don't mind that you're lagging out because it happens, but like you just put a bunch of medics down and you didn't even use them. So I think you need to learn how to use the medics. I can tell you how to use them, but you need to like tell me ahead of time that you don't know what you're doing, and then I can tell you what to do. Yo, Muhammad, stop spamming your name, dude. You're getting really annoying. You come in here like every stream and you just spam your name, but you don't actually do what you need to do in the game. So I'm going to time you out for 10 minutes. Stop spamming your name. I gave you a chance before. You didn't follow the strat. You have to be able to follow the strat or listen to what I say. You're going to be player 3 top, and your friend is going to be player 1. So your friend is going to have to do medic. And you need to make sure they know how to do medic. Tell them how to do medic. Narrator Noli was player 4. Yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah, by the way, how to do medic at the end of the game. I mean, it wasn't really Racky. It was more of Cam just not spending money. I don't know if Cam was AFK or if he was doing good for like the first half of the game, and then by the last half, like the last 5 waves, he just wasn't spending his money. He wasn't upgrading stuff. He wasn't following the strat. I don't know what happened to him. What's up, Leo? I was trying to help some Forsaken kids, but I've been live 2 hours and we don't even have 1 win, so that should tell you how it's going. Your friend is not here, top. What's up, Siniya? Bro, Miles, ain't no way I reviewed no 2019 Christmas skins. I wasn't even streaming in 2019. What's up, Orban? Yeah, gotta sit tight, Skibidi Cat. I already have a team, buddy. Okay. Let's make sure you guys have the right towers. Top, I can't see your towers. Moo has the right towers. Okay. Let's try to get a dub here. Shim is live. Help me with a bench. Shut up. That's the craziest thing I've ever heard. Yeah, I can try to get to you, Alakushalaf. If you don't get help today, come back this weekend. I'm not doing a long stream today. I'm just doing a short one to help some people, which is why it's so disappointing that we haven't won a game yet. Just a short stream to help some people, but we're only gonna, we're only gonna get like 2 wins, 2, maybe 3 wins. That's just the way it goes. I'm not naming people that I'm helping, guys. Stop asking if I can help you. Holy, stop asking. I will do my best to help you guys. I cannot pick the players that I'm helping right now at this moment. You have to wait. If you wait and you don't get to play and you come back this weekend, I will make sure that you get to play earlier. I won't make you wait all day because I'll remember. I'll be like, this person was here on Monday and they didn't get to play. Where's your teammates? Hey, Top, tell your boy to place his towers. Holy, man. I'm just going to end the stream. How is it possible to get so many people in that can't follow a strategy? Tell your friend to place their towers. Top, why is he not following the strategy? Where's his crew bosses? He got the wrong loadout? Okay. Restart. I feel like I'm doing a good job of balancing, expressing my frustration, but also understanding that you guys are children without fully developed brains, and a lot of people don't even like speak English very well, so it can be hard to understand what I'm saying, and it can be hard to follow an English strategy that's written in English. I just need people to like be up front and be like, hey, I need you to tell me what to do, or I can't understand. And just the fact is, I can't play the game for you, you know? If you cannot follow a strategy, you cannot win. It's that simple. If you don't have a separate device to read the strategy on, and then another device to play on, if you can't understand the strategy, like I can only do so much. There's a lot of people that can do those things, you know? There's a lot of people that can do those things. And so that's who I'm trying to find. Is the people that just literally need help. They can follow a strat. They have the devices that they need. But I have to go through people who can't do that stuff. Oh, was it the other player? Okay, well tell your friend. I think then it was I need narrator Noli then. Narrator Noli. I always say it wrong. Narrator Noli. I need narrator Noli. You are the Crook Boss player, dude. I'm getting irritated and I'm getting tired of saying the same thing a million times, and so it's causing me not to think properly. Yeah, your friend is player 1, which is electroshockers, right? Dude, I have to pee. I have to go. You guys have to skip the cutscene.
save her if you don't.
We will save her.
We're all worried about you, Commander. Look,
Of course. Of course, dude. I like if I'm not here, this cutscene does not get skipped. It's amazing, man. Every time.
Scout, Freezer, you're coming with me. So are you.
But you know I don't need this.
Today you do.
Ugh, fine. But wouldn't a portal be faster? Right.
I mean, he has great crowd control.
All right, here we go, chatters. Round number 3. Is it Rick and Morty? No, it was an Instagram reel of Modern Family. No, I always crash out. I don't know. I don't know if I really crash out. You know, is it really called a crash out if I don't end the stream? I mean, I'm pretty good at like regulating my emotions, which means like I'll get angry, but then I'll be able to like come down from my anger and think rationally and actually pursue my goals. So like I want to help people, so I get pissed off when people aren't doing things right, but at the same time I can pull myself together and like continue helping or even help the same people. I know, Skibidi Cat, you told me. No, I want to crash out. But I just feel like emotions like anger are so passing. Like it's as long as you express it, right? As long as you get it out of your body. Now, I think I would really. Oh my god, my beard is awesome. Look at my beard. Look how awesome my beard is. Do I really look that different than the way I used to look? Or do I look mostly the same? I don't think I look that different. Welcome to my world, awesome. Now you might regret helping people. I'm the same. It's the same person. That's right. There's no difference. This is 2.5 years. 1 year. No, I can show you a picture of 1 year. 1 year ain't nothing. I look back at my beard from 1 year when I had it for 1 year, and I'm like, that's not even a beard. That's barely even facial hair. Yeah, you really need to get into like a Discord call or something awesome and chat with people. Oh, did he helped you? No. Bro, those people who keep saying y'all have the towers, y'all ain't actually changing your loadouts. No, it's just, you just have to be patient. Where's the cat cam? Yeah, it's on. I just don't have it turned on. I'm just not worrying about it, bro. I just have to focus too much on the event to worry about cat cam, man. You know, I'm thinking that my big mistake last game was not having a veteran do player 3. Like, I needed to just wait until we had a veteran to do player 3. Because I think even with player 4 not doing medic, because that was the only problem for player 4. Player 4 just wasn't doing medic. The main problem that caused us to lose was that player 3 was not placing towers and spending money. They weren't doing merc base. They weren't placing rangers. And if I had a veteran, they would have done all that, and we wouldn't have lost. I think. So I think that's a lesson learned on my part. Chat, look at the chat. If you guys need help, Awesome is trying to find someone who needs help, guys. If you want to go ahead and get help beating the event, you don't want to wait for me. He needs a player 1. Skibidi Cat, why don't you go play with him? You can be player 1 in his game. Player 1 doesn't need merc base, bro. Player 1 only needs to know how to do medic. That's the only important thing that they have. You have to have turret, medic, rocketeer, and electroshocker. Hey, Top, do you remember, do a level 3 merc base next to the Rangers before you do your turret. I was going to get a level 3 turret first, but I was to do a merc. Yeah, no, do the merc base. And just put it at level 3 and leave it until the end of the game. Yeah, I'm guessing he lagged out or something. He's going to rejoin. He's the only person who's... He has been playing for a while. He has been playing for a while. So if he had to leave, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, Happy Meal. I was saying Austin was looking for someone to play. I don't know if he found someone or not. Yeah, let's just give him a chance to come back. Hey, I need Narrator Noli. Where did you go? Are you in the chat still? Are you coming back? Yeah, I mean, he didn't even upgrade his... He didn't even get his crook bosses upgraded. All right, let's go ahead and leave and let's restart. All right, we need a player 4, guys. Once again. All right, let's get Mr. Hydrated Happy Meal join. You're going to be player 4, Happy Meal. Dude, we're going to win one. Dude, I'm not going to be able to play another game, chat. I'm not going to have time to play another game. We're going to get one. We're going to do one more. Okay. This is unfortunate. I'm realizing now what time it is. We're going to play one more game after this, and I will go ahead and pick the people to play. Unfortunately... It just didn't work out. People couldn't follow strats. They lagged out. They left. I don't know, man. I don't know. It was not a great stream. So we'll do one more game after this. If you guys are waiting to play, who is not getting it? Awesome is helping some people. Who needs help? All right. Alec Kushluf, you can play next game, and then Bindi, you can play next game. No, I'm sorry guys, I just cannot stream all day today, and unfortunately we just did not have good teammates who were able to follow strats and win, so we wasted a lot of time. If you guys didn't get in today, like I said, come back. I will be live Wednesday. If you see me Wednesday, you can ask about the event. I don't know if I'm going to be playing the event. But also you can come back on this weekend, and I'll remember you guys and get you in earlier. So for the next game, we'll go ahead and we'll do Alec Kushlev and Bindi. And so Chris Dreamer Fan and Who and Udzol come back this weekend. Crimson, if you need help still, I don't know. No, it was pretty bad. Bergen Razvan, yes, I remember you. What's up? No, it was a, you know what? I tried. Maybe there were some things I could have done differently. I don't know. It just didn't work out. It's okay. I just can't play all day. I literally can't play. I mean, even doing one more game after this is going to cut into my lunch, which is not going to work. It was just going to be bad. I didn't want to do that. I really should end after this, but I'm going to do what I don't want to do for you guys. You can't bring accelerator, Happy Meal, so change that to pursuit, please. All right. Your parents. Yo, Harrison, I can join next game as P1. I got all the towers and I got the document ready. Yo, you're going to have to come back next weekend, Razvan. You can try on Wednesday because I'll be live Wednesday, but I already have people picked out for the next game. Next game is the last game. Can I gift Elf Camp? Not to you. Ugh, I'm so hungry. I'm getting hungry. It's time for lunch. That's why I have to end the stream. 50 minutes. Yeah, you're not getting a crate top. I talked to the devs. I made sure that they said that you were outlawed from having crates. So sorry. Yeah, we're playing on Wednesday, Kevin. Remember? You have the event tower, bro. What do you mean you didn't get the event tower? We already won. You didn't get the skin crate. No, Cybervision, you got to come back next weekend, bro. I already had people for the last game. Can you please help me get Gubby Storyteller? What is that? You're trolling me, Kevin? Bro, Kevin, I'm gonna stop believing you. Every time I turn around, you're trolling me. You're like the boy who cried wolf. You know what that is? Oh, I lagged out. I disconnected. What's up, Golden Newbie? Restart? No, I rejoin. Harry, please do something. You keep losing subscribers. Hashem, I don't care, brother. How do you not understand this one simple point? I don't care. I'm not doing something that makes me unhappy so I can get some subscribers on YouTube. All right, I feel like we're getting pretty close to where we were when our other teammate left last time. What's up, Blood? You would have got more subs if you're a guru. Bro, I am a guru, but this is not my guru channel. This is my gaming channel. Go sub to my guru channel. What's up, Phantom? Nah, I mean, I'm not early enough, bro. I gotta end the stream. I gotta have lunch. I'm doing a short stream today. I was just gonna do a couple hours to help people. I can't do another long stream. I need marks for RS. What is RS? I have a political channel that I haven't really uploaded on. Down in the description below this video. Religious study. Yep, you can get credit for that. I mean, I'll go to sleep after the stream. I'll definitely try and take a nap. What's up, Doge? If I'm doing event games on Wednesday, you can try and play. We'll just have to wait and see. Really, Blood? Is there a way to appeal that? Seems pretty messed up. Really? I want to say I gave them my ID at some point for something. I might have had to give them my ID to get into the star program because they have a little note saying that I've shown it to them. I'm gonna go look at it again. It says age group 21 and up, and it says checked. I'm 15. They said I was 12. Bro, you got a baby face. Just show them your 15-year-old ID. If someone hacks Roblox, you're screwed. No, they don't keep... Well, supposedly they don't keep that information. That's what they say. Supposedly they don't keep it. So what's supposed to happen is that you send them a picture of your ID like through a specific program, and then they like delete it within 24 hours. I mean, I think that's probably true. I'm 15. They said I was 26. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. How do they even do the age check? Do you have to like have a webcam, or do you send them a picture? That's why I can chat with you. You can chat. Yeah, but you can't chat with other people. Dude, I should do an age check. Oh, I have an alt account. I should do an age check on my alt account. Is it on mobile because they use your phone? You do a webcam? Dude, yo, what age? Yo, I should make a video where I do an age check on my alt account and see what age they give me. Do you think they would give me like 67 or something? I want to know how old they're going to rate me with my beard. The beard kind of fools the AI. Yo, I wanted to tell me that I'm 67, dude. That would go viral. I wonder if I can edit it though. I can like put it in, because it's probably not going to say 67. That would still be funny though if it was like you're 100 years old. We have detected that you are too young to chat. Is that what yours said? I'm in the 16-17 group, but I'll be in the 18-20 group. I wonder if it actually accurately ages anybody at all. No, dude, it's going to put me in a special group for 100-year-olds. I'm not going to be able to chat with anybody. No, I got one more game after this Crusader. I'm sorry, bro. I've already been live for 3 hours. I can't do an all-day stream again. I got other stuff to do. I'm going to do one more game after this and then get off. I'll be live on Wednesday, and I'll be live on this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Yo, that's what the meme should be too, chatters. It should be Saturday, Sunday, because those are the 6th and 7th days of the week. Although I think technically Sunday is considered the first day of the week for Christians. For our highly secularized culture here in America, Saturday and Sunday are the weekend. Saturday, Sunday. That's pretty good, bro. Yo, what's your problem, Cheese? You got something against the weekend? You're American? Hell yeah, I am. What do you mean you're American? Oh, yeah, I know. It's a big mystery. No, I'm Australian, mate. I'm from the land down under. We're going to throw another shrimp on the Barbie. On the Bobby. Check Discord? Okay. What? Why are you showing me that, Blood? Oh, finally we're gonna win a game, bro. Top, max out your mercenary base, please. We need the buff. Oh, finally, we're gonna win, dude. Literally 3 hours, guys, and not one win with no special towers, dude. I guess technically we won with a speed run, and then I did yap for the first 30 minutes of the stream. And so it's really just been 2 hours, but it's unacceptable, bro, to have one win in 2 hours, man. It's unacceptable. Oh my god. Welcome back, plushie. This is my last time helping people. Are you actually helping people? Have you actually won a game with people yet? It's over. It's over, guys. We did it. We did it. We did it. What's up, King? We did it. Bless up, chatters. Bless up. Skip the cutscene. I would have so much fun if that was every game. If every game went that smoothly. Come on, man. I deserve a crate for my pain and suffering, bro. I'm not gonna get any crates today. All right, guys, one more game, and I got to eat lunch. Let's make it quick. Let's put together the team ASAP. I already told the people that we're going to be in it. No, I already picked out. This is my last game, guys, and I already told the people who was going to be in it. Let's get them in. No problem, Skibidi Cat. I got you. Hey, so how are you getting so many crates? Did you get all of your Showtime skins too? Because I'm worried about getting all the Christmas crates and then not getting Showtime crates. Does it like automatically, if you get all the Christmas crates, does it automatically default to the Showtime crates? No, now Lou, I already have a person. Yeah, I already have a person picked out, guys. I'm sorry if you didn't get to play. Come back Wednesday. I'll stream on Wednesday for the update, and then I'll stream all weekend long. Come back this weekend. The weekends are when I usually stream. This is not my usual streaming time. Come back on the weekend. Yeah, but I bet you would have. I bet you would have grinded some, plushie, because you have a. You're probably getting. I mean, you play with me like every day, and we get wins. You would have got at least a couple for free. All right, where are the people I picked out, guys? Let's go. Good job, Hydrated. Where are the people I picked out? What were their names? Bindi was one. Where's the other person? Bindi, you're going to be player 4. I'm not going to be on tomorrow opposite. I'll be on Wednesday. Tomorrow's Tuesday for me. Yo, what's up, Zilforce? Yeah, go ahead and get nice Hydrated. Go ahead and get your towers, Bindi. Where's the other person? Are they still here? Where's the other person? Did they leave? Yeah, I don't have one right now, Freedom. Yeah, just wait, Bindi. When did I get this beard? Bro, I've been growing it for 2.5 years. Alright, I don't know where the other person went. They might have had to leave. Why don't we go with someone who was waiting yesterday? Crusader. Crusader was waiting yesterday. Crusader, what's your Roblox name? You're going to be player 1. Unless the other person comes back. You're on PC, King? Okay. So go ahead and open the strategy at the top of the chat, guys, and get your towers ready. Crusader, what's your display name, buddy? I need you to join the server. Let's go, Hydrated. Good job, buddy. I know opposite. I'm the GOAT. Wait, what were you streaming on? Mobile? Come on. Come on. If you guys don't know, if you're new here, I have a couple of kitties. This is one of them. This is my girl 6. Such a sweetie. You're such a sweetie. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. All right. Yeah, I still don't see the other person I picked. So let's see if everybody's in. Freedom. You can be the veteran Freedom because you're the only person in here that I know. Kia is not here. Crusader's not here. Can't see, can't chat is your display. You're not in here either. Guys, let's get somebody in here. Come on. I need a player 1. Who needs help? Anti-cheese. You're not in here either, bro. We need display names, guys. Oh, nice, Zilforce. No, I'm gonna play one more game, then I'm gonna hop off. I'll be streaming Wednesday for the TDS update, and I'll be streaming this weekend as well. Yeah, join the server. Join the server and tell me your display name, guys. I don't know who's here. I just need player 1. This is why it takes too long. I pick somebody in chat and they don't join. Come on, hurry up. Kia's not in here. Can't see, can't chat's not in here. Theodora's not in here. Give me your display name. AWSDCSCBETA is not in here. Display name. Oh, you're Shelly. Okay, wait. The person that we were looking for is in here. Okay, never mind. The person I picked is in here. Display name is Shelly. Did you leave? I just saw a Shelly. Where'd you go? Bindi, I can't see your towers, buddy. Equip the player 4 towers from the strategy. The strategy's in the pinned comment at the top of the chat. Hurry up. I'm going to pick someone else. I'm not messing around. The strategy is in the pinned comment. If you can't even get the strategy from the pinned comment, you can't play. Let's see the loadout. Oh, Narrator Noli is back. I'll get you next time, Narrator Noli. Freedom, let's see go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, guys. Come on. You're wasting my time. Get your towers, everybody. King, yeah, I can play with you, King, because Freedom already played today. So if you want to join, King, hurry up and get the towers so we can go. I got to end the stream. Oh, really, Crusader? All right, tell me your username, and I'll add you for next time. All right, Freedom, I'm going to kick you out for now. We'll have King join. You can play next time, because you already played today. All right, invited King. All right, Shelly, you're player one. Let me see the towers, Shelly. Come on. Get the towers from the strat. I'm going to start kicking you guys out and finding new people. Looks good, Bindi. Hey, for this tower, Bindi, instead of doing military base, can you do minigunner? Do you have that? Kimmy, shut up. Change your military base to minigunner. Actually, military base might be interesting. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. Keep military base. That might be interesting. Why not, man? Why not? All right, King. Good job, King. If you have golden crook boss, please use it. Shelly, you're player one, Shelly. You're player one. So get the player one loadout, buddy. Player one loadout on the strat. Looks like this. This is the loadouts. If you click the link at the top of my stream, the top of the chat, this is what opens. Scroll down. Get player one loadout right here. Scroll down. This is the player one strategy. If you cannot follow a strat, you cannot play. I have no patience for people that are just putting random crap down. I'm going to go ahead and start my lunch, okay? So hurry up. Almost there, Shelly. One more tower. You're jumping? Okay. Well, then I don't need to add you because you joined. No, Shelly. Come on. I'm going to replace Shelly. Shelly is having problems. Shelly, I'm sorry, but this is already a warning sign. I'm going to replace you. You're not able to get the right towers. I mean, this is always a warning sign that if you can't even get the right towers, then you can't play. Let's do get player one towers for the strategy. Can't see, can't chat. Come on, guys, get the player one towers. It's very clear what you need to bring. Player one towers. Theodora, you're not in. Come on, guys. You're wasting my time. Breadsticks, what's your username? Or what's your display name? What's your display names, guys? Okay, we got Dr. Kleiner's coming. All right, Shelly, you still don't have your medic on there, Shelly. That's why I'm kicking you out, okay? You can play next time. Okay, Dr. Kleiner, take off Spotlight Tech, okay? Don't bring anything. Get rid of that tower now. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and start the last game. Hey, I'll play with you guys next time I see you. Come back next time, Shelly. But you have to be able to bring the right towers. You have to be able to follow a strategy. I can't tell you what to do. I'm sorry. I just have too many bad experiences with players, with kids who don't even bring the right towers, can't bring the right towers. I tell them what to bring. Eventually they put the right towers on, but then they can't follow a strat in the game, and then we lose. And that's what ends up happening. Yes, breadsticks. You can start there with your electroshocker. Bindi, you start over here with your crook bosses. So just follow the strategy, guys. Follow the strategy, okay? Thank you, anti-cheese. Skip the cutscene. I'm going to go put my lunch in. Okay, my lunch is cooking. All right, if you guys are waiting to play, this is my last game. I have to go eat lunch after this. I will be back Wednesday for the TDS update, and I will be back all weekend, Saturday and Sunday. So if you need help getting the Narrator Noli skin, if you want help beating the event for whatever reason, come back this weekend. Please be able to follow a strategy. That's all I ask. You don't have to watch the stream while we play. You do have to follow a strategy while we play. Let's go, breadsticks. Average American eating fries every day? No, I don't think so. I mean, fries are good, but I don't know where you get that information from. Do you upgrade your electroshockers to level 3? Yeah, you upgrade all of them to level 2. Look, you need to put another one. Bro, first of all, the strategy tells you, buddy. The strategy tells you what to do. Okay? You need to put another electroshocker over here. Alright, put another one over here. And then you upgrade all of them to level 2 and then to level 4. Okay? They're called shifts, not fries. Yeah. In Britain, bro, 1/3 Americans eat fast food. Yeah, that's not average. That's not average. 1/3. So that's less than half. So that's less than most by your own admission. So what are you talking about? Wrong by your own statistics. And yeah, people eat fast food. I'm sure lots of people in other countries eat fast food too. But you said average American eating fries every day. There's a lot of other fast food besides French fries too, bro. It's just a stupid comment to make. What's up, Adam Cato? Like, if you're trying to say the average American is fat, yes. Americans are one of the more obese nations, and there's various reasons for that. The diet does have a role to play in obesity or even being overweight. But again, lots and lots of other fatty, greasy foods that aren't French fries. That's what makes that a weird comment. Yo, what's up, Huff? Thank you. We have the pound instead of the dollar, okay? Add you for Wednesday? Nah, I'll add you on Wednesday when you show up. Yeah, Adam, where you been, buddy? What's up, Nareen Shalimoon? How's it going? So this is my last game today, guys. I need to go eat lunch, but I will be back Wednesday and this weekend. Do I accept friend requests? Yeah, you got to become a member of the community, though. You know what that means? It means hang out, follow the stream, watch the stream, subscribe, be a regular. Don't just show up one time and get added and then disappear. You're going to have to go ahead and place your DJ King because they might steal your spot. The Roblox kids love to steal the DJ spot with their Rocketeers. All right, good job. Can you add me if you want to be my second YouTuber friend? Who's your first YouTuber friend? Are you doing your Rocketeers correctly? Yeah, for the most part. Yeah. Yeah, keep placing them in that area. The Cool Melon? I never heard of them. When did they friend you? Wow, they do have more subs than me. Happy birthday donating? Wait, are they actually donating? They're kind of uploading. It looks like they do. Yeah, it looks like they stream every day. Should I DM you if I want to ask you about politics? Let's not talk about politics, man. I'm tired. I'm annoyed. I'm hungry. I want to lock in and focus on the game and make sure we're not losing. But no, I'm not going to spend a lot of time like chatting about politics in Discord. And I do other stuff outside of the internet when I'm not streaming. Oh my god, these freaking placements, bro. Well, I don't understand how people play. Bindi, please follow the strategy, buddy. You're supposed to be placing 8 max level Rocketeers at this point. You're not spamming a bunch of turrets. King, can you go ahead and try to place a Merc base in between these turrets here? I don't know if it'll fit. Can you try to fit it in here? Oh my god, dude. They got Rocketeers like all over, just randomly all over this area. I guess if it doesn't fit there, it should probably fit right here beneath them. I mean, I could put a turret there. Oh, I could put a turret up here. Oh, dude. You can't put a merc base up here? Look. Surely you can get a merc base in there. Does the merc base really have a larger footprint than the turret? I can put a turret right there. The merc base has a larger footprint than the turrets? Alright, can you put it over here? Can you put it right here? Like, will it fit right here? Oh, we might be dead here. Yo, this Bindi person is, yeah, we're going to replace Bindi, chatters. Bindi is not following the strat, and they're messing up everything. All right, we're going to replace Bindi, guys. I need a player 4. I need a player 4 who can follow the strat. Yes, you can still play breadsticks. Bindi was not following the strat, which was disappointing. Next stream, yeah, we'll see. I mean, this is a really, like, I've noticed that I really can't get distracted with politics or talk about anything else while I'm helping with this event because of things like this. Like, I really have to lock in and focus and make sure that people are doing what they're supposed to be doing, man. This is for whatever reason, this is very hard for people to follow a strategy, and we end up losing and wasting time. Hey, actually, I'm gonna end the stream there, guys. I'm sorry. This is already gonna push like way past my lunch. I'm gonna run into lunchtime. Like, I need to be eating here in the next like 10 minutes, and doing the event is gonna take at least 30 minutes. And so we'll just end the stream there. I'll be back on Wednesday. I'll have to help you then, Dr. Kleiner. I can help anybody then. Bindi, I can help you then. You just really need to be able to follow a strategy, buddy. You need to be able to do what the strat says. The strat does not say place a bunch of turrets. You messed up our placements there by placing a bunch of turrets, a bunch of level 1 turrets, and it caused us to lose the game and get distracted. And so I just need you guys to be able to follow this strat. All right? So I'll give you all another chance, but once again, like, you got to do what the strategy says. I can't tell you what to do. There's so many people who can't watch the stream and listen to what I'm saying. Watch the stream, listen to what I'm saying, and play the game. So I just need you guys to be able to follow a strategy. If you can't do that, you need to at least be able to listen to what I'm saying. If you can't do that, you can't play. So that's the problem there, is that I don't know what it is. People just get confused, man. I don't know what it is about the strategy that causes people just to, like, not be able to do it. Yeah, but it's been happening. It happened all weekend. I'm exhausted, bro. I'm tired. I gotta take a break. I need to eat. I need to take a nap. I didn't sleep well and all that. So, I'll be back. Yo, Muhammad, it's not that I don't like you, bro. It's that I played with you and you do not follow a strategy, man. If you can, I'll give you a chance again eventually if you can follow a strategy. But if I give you another chance and you don't follow a strategy, there's nothing I can do for you. Okay? So yeah, I'll be back on Wednesday. Probably I don't know. I would say after lunch, but I might stream on Wednesday during lunch because I'm not going to be able, I have something to do in the morning. I'm not going to be able to start streaming at the same time this morning that I did, or not. I'm not going to be able to start streaming at the same time on Wednesday that I did today. So I might wait till after lunch. I might start before lunch. I don't know. But I will be back all weekend. I'll be back all Saturday and all Sunday as usual. So if you guys need help, show up then. I'll do my best to help you. If you guys have already been waiting, I'll remember you. Muhammad, anti-cheese, breadsticks, people that didn't get help that need help. I'll remember you, okay? I'll give you guys priority. I won't make you wait all day. I'll help you earlier, okay? All right. I'll see you guys. Take care. Thanks for hanging out. Nice short stream, 3.5 hours. That'll do. Plushie, thank you for the donations. Thank you to the help thank you for the help to the people who helped me. Beef, Razvan, I'll see you guys later. Rom, King, Plushie, Opposite, Maximum, Anti-Cheese, Karar, Hassan, Top, Freedom, Focus, Aga, scrolling up, Awesome, Breadsticks, I think I said, Neptune. Okay. Adios. Bye-bye.
JustHarrison's gone offline, but he had such a great time. Thanks for watching his stream. It was such a pretty time. It's so much fun. It was sublime. He will see you next time that he's online. But thanks for stopping by. He appreciates everyone for stopping by and giving your time. But now he's gotta go feed his cats. Good night, everybody. Sweet dreams. Till next time. Good night.